Good evening. Welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of this great town, and we are here today for our second annual celebration of Women's History Month and the raising of the flag. And I have a whole bunch of people behind me who are very important to Woodbridge Township, employees and board members. We do have a few elected officials. To my left is 5th Ward Councilwoman Debbie Meehan. To her left is 1st Ward Councilwoman, or back there somewhere, is Sharon McAuliffe. Behind me to my right is Jenny from the Board of Education, and we have Lizbeth DeJesus, our councilwoman at large, and it's Lizbeth who started this whole thing last year. We also are just joined by Sue Borden from the Woodbridge Board of Education. And since I am obviously out of place up here, I'm going to just present Lizbeth with the proclamation proclaiming March as National Women's History Month and give this to her and ask her to take the ceremony over. And I'm going to move out of the way. You're cheering because I'm moving out of the way, or you're cheering for Lizbeth? What's going on here?
Thank you. I would like to thank the mayor and the administration for giving their full support celebrating Women's History Month. Last year was our first celebration of Women's History Month in Woodbridge Township. We recognized and celebrated women who paved the path for those of us serving today. This year, we will continue to celebrate the women from our township who have made an impact, but my focus is celebrating female athletes. Title IX was passed by Congress in July of 1972. It has helped center attention on meeting the needs of women interested in athletics and helped education officials to recognize their responsibilities regarding the provision of equal athletic opportunity. The result has been increased involvement of girls and women in sports at all levels. According to the Women's Sports Foundation, 1 in 35 high school girls played sports 50 years ago. Today, 1 in 3 do. Before Title IX, fewer than 16,000 women participated in college sports, and today that number exceeds 200,000. But even with these statistics, there is still work to be done. A female athlete works just as hard and is just as dedicated as their male counterparts. Yet, and I have stressed on this before, their athletic events are not as well attended as that of the boys. Playing a sport is beneficial for girls because it teaches them important values that they can be used later in life. Odds are that if a woman has a leadership role, she has played a sport. Billie Jean King, one of the greatest tennis players of all time, has said, "Athletics and sports teach you to be resilient. They teach you to finish a project. They teach you how to lead. They teach you how to be a team player. You learn that through sports, and that's what men have always had." So we recognize all women and girls in our township, but we especially recognize those that have played a sport in the past and those that do today. We salute those that have broken records, won championships, and have continued to persevere for the love of their sport. I encourage parents, grandparents, and friends to continue to show support for the young female athlete in their lives. We must do better and show our girls that we recognize their hard work and dedication. Support them by attending their athletic events. I want all girls and women here today to remember the words of former First Lady Michelle Obama. She said, and I quote, "There is no limit to what we as women can accomplish." Thank you all for being here today and recognizing the importance of raising the flag for Women's History Month. And with that, we are going to recognize Ms. Christine Breland. She is getting the Mayor's Award for Excellence in Educational Leadership, and she is the 2023 Administrator of the Year, and she works with our gifted and talented in Woodbridge Township. And then we would also want to recognize Dia Nair, who is the 2023 Woodbridge Township Women's History honoree. She is a student that is excellent in community service.
3, 2,